So hey you guys, I am popping on right quick because we are going to do a face full of samples. Well, like primer and the foundation I've been wanting that I just picked up, and a little bit of an eyeshadow base in. This is Makeup Forever's M90, and I've had this, but I wanted to see how this would make a purple or some kind of. This would help the look that I want to try to play with. It is a cream base, and we're just gonna lay that down and see what we can come up with surrounding that shade. It's a sample. I also got a sample of the new Cover FX blurring primer. Curious about that. And I do have the YSL Touche Declote primer. I'm not sure how I would use that one. I'm still debating. And I have the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection primer as well. Not sure if I'm going to wait to use that with the Huda Beauty foundation itself. But for foundation, and you guys know I like to put the, what is it? The Melanie Mills Gleam Radiance over my face. Well, today we're going to try the NARS Super Radiant Booster instead of that one product. And let me show y'all what that looks like. I kind of got a lot of it. It's a lot of it. Ugh. So since I'm on the no buy, low buy, no buy, that's that color right there. It kind of reminds me of Orgasm, just in a cream form. We'll see. And I also picked the Dior 24-hour wear with sunscreen, and the shade that I have is 5N. I think it's enough. I tried this the other day. I'm just gonna do like a wear test for this one, and that's what that looks like. Let me just blend it out. And this is the matte one. So they had two that they just released. That kind of blended in well. That looks good. They had two different formulas that they released, I think Friday. So they had Thursday or Friday, I can't remember which day. They had the matte one and the, what's the other one? It's more like for dewy, if you want like a dewy look. So I of course picked the matte one, so we're gonna go for that. I also picked up two correctors from Lancome. One is supposed to be peach, and this one's supposed to be like a bricky red orange. The peach one, it seems like it may be a little light, but we may go for it because I heard great things about this concealer corrector from Lancome. And this shade was kind of weird because it's like a rosy shade, that one, but it was called orange. Let me try to, so that's the peach one. And then that's the one from Lancome. So you see the difference. Yeah, so we're just gonna try and see what we can come up with. Gonna of course start off with our eyes. I tried starting off with my foundation routine, and that did not work. I don't like the way that process goes, so we are not doing that today. So yeah, when I come back, we're gonna lay down some stuff. And if you have the Morphe 35M palette, pull it out. This is the Boss Mood palette. So I just thought that base would probably play pretty well, and we can kind of get this shade called Grape Expectations to pop a little bit more, or not. We'll see. Yeah. So when I come back, it's a long intro, ain't it? I've missed you guys. I think that's what it is. And welcome to the new subscribers. Don't pay any attention to the background. It's just crazy. I'm almost out of my Kat Von D eye primer, so I'm just going to try this concealer from BH Cosmetics. This is in 111. It is the BH Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. It is light. You guys know I like to go in with a little bit of a lighter concealer shade. And you have to forgive my little eyelids, honey. They have been swollen. Everything. This one is still swollen from this morning, but it's going down. It's not as bad as it was, but yeah. So we're just gonna try that today, and we are gonna set that with powder because it is a concealer, so some kind of translucent powder that you have. And I was hoping that the concealer would kind of help with all the crinkles that I have going on today. So that's why I kind of want to leave this part in. So if it works, you know, we can use it. because like I said, I'm almost out of the Kat Von D one that I love. I wish she would just bring that back. It's just the right shade. See, that's a little bit bright, but that's okay. We're gonna actually be covering this up, so that's fine. That did smooth me out quite a bit. My expectation is not much because, like I said, my eyes are swollen, and I just used the Derma Blend loose setting powder to set that concealer. Okay, so let's try the Makeup Forever M90 cream base, and I'm just using a Morphe M173. Get that all put down, spread all over the eyelid. Don't need a lot, I'm just dabbing it. That's kind of cute. I'm just picking up a little bit and then just kind of blending it upwards. That's kind of cute. Very, very vibrant. Think you can build this up. And so what I'm doing is just tapping it a little above the crease. Not much. Let's see if that builds up a little bit darker. Not bad. So while this still has a little bit of tackiness to it, let's just go ahead and go into the Morphe palette and pick up the shade Grape Expectations. I'm just picking it up dry just to see what it does. Put it up. Oh, that's kind of pretty. And just packing it on, that's pretty. Okay. Okay. Kind of like it. So get that built up to whatever intensity you like to see. Yeah. Kind of almost matches the shade perfectly, just adding the shimmer on top. Okay. Okay, that went really well. So I'm going to pick up Daredevil on the same little brush, and I'm actually just going to pack it in the outer corner right there. Okay, I like the way that cream did on my little fat eyelids. Y'all see how fat? Look at all this fat. The most today, jam. I tell you, this weather here is just, it's 57 today, I think. And then it's gonna be cold by Wednesday, I think. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of that dark grape transformer. And when I say I'm literally just dotting it to the outer corner out here, I'm literally just dotting it because I don't want to take away from the other shade, so it looks more like we had more of a gradient, okay? I'm keeping it right here. And I'm going to see if I could just blend this out without, let's see if we can pick up. We may have to pick up a little bit of a transitional shade that might have already dried. Yes, I'm picking up FOTD, Face of the Day shade, and I'm just really grazing it along those edges. And this is what that shade looks like, the Face of the Day shade. Just thought that would be pretty with that. Yeah, that's cute. Yep, that's cute. I'm not really wanting to create too much, go too high. I just kind of want to keep things a little low. Let's see if we can get away with doing that today. I'm going to pick up a little bit of Peachy Keen. Just to kind of graze it right here. Just to sully, yeah. Just to kind of soften it. Me likes it, me likes it. Me likes it, likes it, likes it. I'm trying to find the side that I used this on. Trying to get it in there. Okay. Yeah, I think I put the wrong color down on the wrong side. It's okay. It happens. Alrighty, you guys, and that's pretty much the eye look. We're done. Yay! So let's move on to our other samples that we're going to play with, which was mostly primers and that foundation. Another sample that we're going to use is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I do like this mascara, y'all. So I don't know if it's ever going, if anything's ever really going to replace my Marc Jacobs, but this is pretty good. As far as lifting, pretty good, pretty good. And giving you the volume. So I'm going to use this on top and bottom lashes today. Let's put down, so I'm thinking, let's put down the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection. Are we gonna try? No, I was gonna try to use that as my mattifying primer, but I'm scared, so no, I won't be doing that. I'm just gonna go in with the Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Cause I'm a little concerned. Cause I need to kind of figure out if the Huda Beauty one is for, I don't think it's for mattifying, so we just gonna stick to this one, especially if I'm gonna use the Dior one. Yeah, let's just stick to that for right now. You know, it's not a sample. I just don't want to I kind of want to get a foundation of fair shake since we will be wearing it today. And I'll try to do check-in so we can see what it's looking like throughout the day. But yeah, what I will do is go in with the Cover FX Blurring Primer. What I will do is go in with the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I got a lot of it. And just put it on my problem areas. And we'll see what that kind of does. Let's see if it blurs like my Tarte. Okay. Okay. It feels good. But we'll be able to tell better when we put the foundation on. It did kind of do a good job though. You know, my area is my dog. I'm just pushing it in. And it seems to have done a pretty decent job. And let's try the NARS Radiant, what's it called? The NARS Super Radiant Booster. Now, what does that mean? I do not know. I'm trying to put some of the claims off to the side since I didn't write them down. So we'll know. I think I like mine. We'll see what I think. For my skin tone, I like the Gleam, the Melanie Mills better. But we'll see if this gives us a rating. Oh, crap. Or boost to our skin, as it says, radiant. Especially since we're going in with a mattifying primer. Let's just see. And our Lancome Color Correcting in Brick Red on. I have to look up the exact name of this. I will put it to the side, of course. And you don't need a lot of this. And it does do a pretty good job. So if you've been looking for a color corrector, I do. And I don't know, I don't honestly understand this shade, but it works. See there? especially for my dark circles there. Don't ask me. It kind of reminds me of a, I guess it has like more, some kind of red undertone in it, mixed with like an orange or a peach or coral. I'm all over the place, ain't it? Orange side. Okay. And then don't let me forget my little mustache, y'all, because I be forgetting I got one. Okay. Now, I do like the way everything is looking so far, but, you know, let's just see how everything went. And our foundation for today is the Dior one, which is making a mess in here because I kind of opened it and didn't shut it right, but yeah, there's plenty for us to get this look done. I'm just gonna pick it up. This was the closest, I think, to my shade, but I think once it toned down, because you guys know I'm more of a neutral type person, and so when I wore it the other day, it actually kind of became better as it wore. So, but I want you guys to see it, and this shade is 5N. Yeah, I know it looks a little scary, but remember, Huda Beauty did me the same way. It looked scary at first, and then once everything kind of melded on the skin, it actually wore beautifully. So let's see if we can see what the Dior is talking about. Now that's pretty. We need this to treat us right today, don't we? Alrighty. Might need a touch more hair on this side. I think I put more on the other side than this side, so let's just do that. Wipe out the excess on the sponge. Okay, see how the color is kind of melting into the skin now? So I just want you guys to see it doesn't stay. And as far as matching me, yeah, it does calm down and kind of match me a whole lot better. Okay, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all one thing. Sephora has brought back the Micro Smooth powder. And I'm using the shade 56 Deep to just kind of brush everything away. I love this powder. You know, I'm so glad they brought it back. I really am. Texture up under my eyes and everything, everywhere. Let's see if this can kind of help me today. Help me today, okay? Get that brushed away. Yes, I'm here for the powder. I don't know what's going on right there. But, let me put a little bit of, let that help it a little bit. Why it's doing that? And it took my brightness away, so I'm actually gonna take a little bit of the Lancome, if I can find it, powder, just to see if I can add some brightness. This is the Lancome translucent one. I'm just gonna see if I can add a little bit of brightness back to my under eye. That should hit me out a little bit. And yeah, we'll be back, you guys, for final look. Hope you guys like the way everything is shaping up. I do want to talk to y'all about something that I kind of responded to the lady who owns Lena Lashes. Let me know if you guys have heard about what happened to her, especially with the Lily Galici lady who does the mink lashes too. So let me know. Okay, all right, guys, this is the final look for today. Let me know what you think. I am going to wear this foundation throughout the day and try to remember to do check-ins. Go try. Forgot to spray my Morphe just to get everything set. So we'll do that right now before we forget. And yeah, so face full of samples, no buy, low buy. You guys know I'm on that right now. Unless something just really like, woo, I gotta get it. But I haven't really seen too much. If you've seen something that you just like cannot wait till it comes out, let me know in the comment section really quickly. And if you're not following, I think it's Lena Lashes. She is a black owned eyelash company. She's pretty popular. I've heard of her before, but she made some accusations against Lily Galich, the lady who does the Miami lashes. You guys know I really like those lashes, but I will no longer be wearing those. And it talked about her really just kind of stealing from her and to try to intimidate her into not really selling eyelashes anymore. But she kind of went in, well, she just kind of told a little bit of it on Instagram. I'll leave her Instagram link below if you don't have it. But yeah, so I don't believe in thievery, and I believe in supporting minority businesses as much as I can, because I know the struggle. I'm self-employed. You guys already know that. And I know how hard it is to get a client base built, and your reputation is everything. So it sounds like to me she's fighting for her reputation and posting her truth, and I just kind of want to support her in that truth. You don't have to. I'm not telling anybody to do that, but I will be supporting her and purchasing some lashes from her. I did not know she was black owned, but now that I do, you guys know how I feel about, you know, the struggle when you're in the struggle. So yeah, until the next time, let me know your thoughts on that as well. I'm gonna post her IG name below so we can kind of stay abreast of those things, and you know, just kind of help out where we can. I know we can't do a lot, you know, sometimes we feel like we can't do a lot, but I always feel like the small makes the big. Okay, so until the next time, I'll see you guys on the next turn. Let me know what y'all think about my little haircuts. Yep, she cut it all off and gave me this pixie. I'm still kind of like, I hadn't had a pixie haircut in forever. And yeah, so let me know your thoughts. Until the next time, I'll see you on the next time. Thanks for doing a wear test today. It's so beautiful in Memphis. We only had the foundation on for about an hour now, but yeah, so far I think I like it. Let me know what y'all think. So y'all, this is my 5 o'clock check-in. I've had this foundation on for a couple of hours now. I'm not sure the exact time, but as you can see, I messed this up right here earlier and it just did not fix it. But the foundation is wearing pretty good, if I do say so myself. And everything seems to be staying pretty much like it was. The only thing I would change, maybe my corrector. Oh, I forgot to put my Dr. Brand excess baggage under here. That's what's missing, y'all. And I need it, especially with everything that I got going on. But yeah, I'm kind of still like the foundation. It's holding up really well. So when I finish, which will be about 7:38 tonight, I'm going to check in one more time, and it actually looks still pretty good. Yeah. We shall see.